Alright gang, it's Tuesday, December 4th, 2007, and this is Travis Tuesday. I have a really quick episode tonight, hopefully, because I'm going to go on a bike ride with a friend from Acme. It's going to be a nighttime bike ride, and by the time I get back, it'll be too late to post. I totally forgot it was Tuesday. Eric, I loved the dramatic Pikachu. It's really one of the funniest things I've seen in a while. However, I do not buy your excuse for not getting your commercial done. I mean, what kind of independent filmmaker are you that you can't do a little guerrilla filmmaking? Are you telling me that you couldn't sneak this tiny little thing into the mall somewhere? I mean, I know you wanted to film it with a big camera and everything, but do it what you can. Now, if you can't get that into the mall, I will allow you to do your commercial for a store that is outside of the mall. But you still have to do your commercial, because skipping and doing that, which was fantastic, and doing the Britney Spears thing, well, that was for a different punishment, so you still have to do your other punishment. Phil and Mary, you both bring up great points about lying on your resume. When I was casting for my short film, people would come in, and I would always look at the resume to see what their special skills were, and if something weird showed up, or something odd, I would always have them demonstrate it for me, if it was a language, or a special weird dance that they could do, or a martial art. So definitely make sure that you can do everything that's on your resume. Speaking of another life, I have been working hard at editing some of the final stuff. I haven't gotten notes from Eric yet, but I'm sure those are coming. And Keith and I had a conversation on Saturday about the music that's going into the film, and I'm really excited about what's going to happen. So things are coming together. We're going to have there's going to be technically a premiere on the 15th or 16th, I can't remember which, but the real premiere will probably be next year. Creating the titles for this thing is proving to be a lot more time consuming than I would have thought, but I think they're going to turn out really well. I'm also very excited to see everyone's trailers for the film. I don't know what they're going to be like. Oh, last week I had 2 auditions. The one I talked about in last week's Musecast, I overslept and missed it. And I feel horrible about that, but I did another one. Now, the industry generally shuts down for the holidays without a writer's strike going on, but now it's pretty dead. I don't have any auditions yet this week, and maybe won't until the new year. I would really like to have a theatrical agent by the time pilot season starts, so that I can start going out for some theatrical things and not just commercials. So that is definitely one of my goals. Alright, an easy lesson for today because I don't have much time. Recently I've come across a couple of auditions that would have required me to travel overseas or outside of the US if I'd gotten the role. And of course you have to have a valid passport, which I do not. So I had my mom send me my old passport so I can get a new one, which is going to cost me about $100. You can do it at any post office that does passports, although I think you need to have a passport photo before you go or something like that. Look at that cute guy right there. I was adorable. What happened? So, I'm naughty for not having a passport, and you should have one if you don't. Alright gang, that's all for this week. I hope to have something special for you next week, but we'll see if I can pull that off in time. This is Travis. Have a great week.